Hey guys, so I'm coming on here to talk about loving on yourself and allowing yourself to just be in the aftermath of the domestic violence or narcissistic abuse that you have experienced. So, for me, I have learned to just love on myself, to trust God, and just every day just let God lead the day. And whether it be that He's restoring me or He's leading me to read, as I just did, read some scriptures for my um, daily devotional and Bible study channel, or if He's just telling me to just rest and get restored in my body and in my mind. Me being so sensitive to the world, what people would call being an empath, my energy gets drained a lot when I'm out and about, or even when I'm just at home. I could be looking at something, or I could be feeling something around in the environment, like from my neighbors, or even from people that I've known before, pulling on my energy and things like that. I have to rest a lot. I have to rejuvenate a lot. And so, what God has been doing for me is He's been allowing me to feast off of His word and to rest. Feast off of His word, eat and rest. Feast off of His word, eat and rest. And it doesn't have to go in that order, but it's still the same routine where I'm getting fed spiritually, I'm getting fed physically, and I'm able to rest and rejuvenate and replenish everything that I need in order to come back on here and talk to you guys about those things. Because when you have dealt with domestic violence or narcissistic abuse, you will find that just like a vampire, they drained you in a lot of ways. And sometimes you, even if it's been years since you've been in that relationship, you have to replenish yourself and allow God to replenish you for sometimes just as long, because it's like you have been drained, and sometimes you don't even know the areas that you have been drained in. Like, I noticed that my creativity was drained. I noticed that my spirituality had been drained. My oomph and get up and go, my go getter mode, my goal digger. You guys see my goal digger? That, that had been drained. Like, there was so many things in me that had been drained from me, and I guess transferred to them. And I just did not have it in me. I really just did not have it in me. And I just had to go inward and pray to God and talk to God. And I love the fact that now that God is allowing me to just pray and talk to Him, where I'm able to just thank Him, even when I'm just resting, and just talk to Him, and to pray for those people as well, but to pray for those that are still going through, because we still have people out there that have not gotten out of these situations, and they definitely need our prayers. And we need to also be praying for ourselves and each other. We're praying for ourselves, because sometimes that narcissistic person just will not stop. And sometimes that demon will hop from body to body as well. Like yesterday, me and Gucci was taking a walk to the store, and on our way back, I could have sworn I saw either the demon himself, the stalker, or someone that resembled him, like, to the T. Even still, I just gave him the look you know how when you doing something and your mama give you that look? I just gave him that look. And whatever he was drinking at the time, he just spit it out. And as I was walking by, I could smell the contents of what he had been drinking, and it was beer. And it just went all through my nose because I kind of just like looked at him like, I wish you would try. I wish you would try. Like, try me today. I wish you would. I wish you would. And so, just by that look, that demon just spit out the contents of what they were drinking. And like I said, I stood there just for a split second. And it was almost like slow motion because I kind of stood there for a split second and then I kept walking, but I could smell, because I was taking in everything in my senses, and I could just smell the stench of beer because I was like, what the heck was that he just spit out of his mouth? Because it was like as soon as I looked at him and made eye contact with him, which that's what he wanted, because I wasn't even paying no attention to him. A lot of times I be trying to mind my own business, definitely being aware of my surroundings, but just mind my own business and go do what I gotta do. But I noticed these demons, especially demons like that, they have to make themselves known to me. I call it peacocking. They have to peacock around me. And it's like, I don't want no parts of you. So go peacock around somebody else. But because he wanted to peacock around me, I just gave him that look like, I wish would. I wish Ninja would. And by that interaction, just that quick second, he couldn't even swallow what he was swallowing. He just had to just spew it out of his mouth and spit. And I didn't say nothing to him. He didn't say nothing to me. I just kept on walking, and he kept on walking. Matter of fact, I was on the sidewalk, and he was walking like in the street, but there was like a car separating us. And so, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and just say, just stay vigilant, stay aware of your surroundings, make sure that you always take something out to protect you as well. But just, just rest and relax and rely on God and release. Sometimes I have to cry. Sometimes I just have to listen to spiritual music just to replenish my spirit and encourage me. But yeah, we're going to be all right, guys. We're going to be all right. So I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. And that's pretty much all I want to talk to you guys about today. All right. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to love yourself. Okay? Love yourself. And my Zeusy Poo from outside says, yes, love yourself.